John, you alright? He's down. I can't see him. He's under the bike. Hang on, John. Hang on. Yeah, he's down. Alright, mate. Alright. Alright, so before you move, before you move, yeah. Alright, so I just need to check your legs and hands and arms, and can you move your toes?
Winded?
Yeah, there's a big log here he landed on.
Put your visor down, mate. Yeah. You're too good looking for my channel.
Is that a better shot? Yeah.
This is John, and this is John's Africa Twin, and that's his son Chris. So you must have been about 12 when you started having kids, did you? 11. Right. And unbelievable. So that's Chris, ADV Rydr Bloke.
That's it.
ADV Rydr Bloke, and his sparkling new Africa Twin. And there's of course Mrs. Jones, with her sparkly gold wheels.
Well, I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Little MG. It's gone straight through the roundabout, by the look of it. Well, g'day big bikers. Well, we are a rainy Sunday morning, but we're going out anyway. The plan this morning was to meet up with Chris and his father John, both of whom are riding red Africa Twins, and they've come. They are from where I live. They're about 200 kilometres west, so we're going to meet right in the middle, so it's about 100 kilometre west for me and 100 kilometre east for them, and we're going to meet and then go for a ride together through some of the country that's I know about but I'm unfamiliar with, so they're going to take me and show me some of their tracks. And it's going to be interesting today because the weather has been a little bit inclement, which is great because the country's so dry at the moment. We've just got some terribly dry conditions, so it's good there's a bit of water around, but it's also going to make the riding conditions probably, I won't say muddy, I'm going to say not dusty. So if it is a bit muddy, that's okay too, because we haven't done any of that for a long time. But Chris is riding his brand new Africa Twin, and he's just finished setting it all up with the bash plates and the crash bars and, you know, tyres. So he's put on a set of Pirelli Scorpion rallies on the front and Motor's tractionator at the back. And his dad also has a red Africa Twin. He's also got the same crash bars and basically set their bikes up the same way. So John's also got Pirellis and Motors on his, so it should all be okay. But John's bike's a DCT, so he's got the low seat on his because he's got, according to him, itty bitty legs but a big nose. Just ask him, he'll tell you what that means. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ride with these guys and have a look. We met, we had breakfast and made our introductions. I've not met Chris before. Chris has got a YouTube channel called ADV Rydr Bloke, so I'll throw a link to that in here as well. And this is kind of his, he's done a little bit of riding on his new Africa Twin, but this is really kind of his first proper off-road ride because he only put the dirt tyres on yesterday. Anyway, let's get on and do some riding. We're going to hit the dirt in a minute and I'll come back and talk to you. A little bit sandy and loamy. not dusty. So that's good. I'll just stay back here with the, it's always better footage with the bike in the picture. Nice hill, this one. Oop. You keep going, all. Watch. Hey, that's slipperier than it looks. Just keep your momentum, John. Just look ahead, look up the hill and keep your momentum. That's it, well done. Just keep looking up the hill. Yep. So John, just keep looking up the hill, mate. Don't look right in front of you. Just watch, keep your eyes uphill. Yeah, you're right behind me. Did you get that one? Well, it's probably a bit far away. So we got Chris up in front on ADV Rydr Bloke machine. Yeah, it gives away for sure. But Chris has just put the new tyres on last night, was it? We were all running Senna intercom gear, so we decided we'd hook them up and have it. Whoa! Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, that's, it landed just before my wheel got there. Yeah, go, mate. Oh! Just weight back, mate. Put your weight back. Man, you're just showering me. So we're hooked up to a three-way intercom, and John's just trailing a bit. All right, here he comes. He's down. Are you down, John? Is that the sound he makes when he goes down? Righto, we've got to try and figure out how to turn around on this. We're coming back, John. That is so slippery. This is that Toowoomba black clay, isn't it? Oh, John, you alright? He's down. I can't see him. He's under the bike. Hang on, John. Hang on. Yeah, he's down. Alright, mate. Alright. Alright, so before you move. Before you move, yeah. All right. So I just need to check your legs and hands and arms, and can you move your toes?
Winded?
Yeah, there's a big log here he landed on. Yep. Okay. You want to try and get up? Oh, he's lying on a big rock as well. Perfect, mate. That's awesome. Oh, did you? Did you have your camera going?
Yeah.
Here, give she. All right.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. So we should just check the oil while we're here.
Yeah, that was in the middle when she was into there.
Yeah. Just winded, or did you crack a rib?
No,
big inhale.
Like
That hurt?
A little bit.
Yeah. This is John.
Yeah.
John, 65 years old, riding his 1000cc dirt bike through the bush.
And look at that.
He got hit by a sudden gust of gravity. Don't laugh, John. So John's broken a rib, we suspect, and he's not going to be able to ride his motorbike out of here because we don't want to take the risk of putting a rib through a lung. So
It was those bloody four-wheel drivers that did it.
oh, look at those ruts they make. Yeah. It's bloody ridiculous. So anyway, John, from everyone at Big Bike Adventures, we wish you a speedy recovery.
Yeah, well,
And
I'm not crying.
No, sweat.
I don't want to cry.
Oh, he's got ADV Rydr Bloke shirts. Why don't I have BBA shirts?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get some BBA shirts. Who wants to buy a BBA shirt?
What have you learnt today, Steve?
What have I learnt? I've learnt that meeting new people
You want to go camping?
is fun, exciting, and black soil is as slippery as they say it is.
Thank God we had the tyres on.
Those tyres? Yeah. What, so you could make it this far and then fall over?
Yeah.
Anyway, ADV Rydr Bloke. You're going to go get your...
I'll go get the car.
Yep.
No, you go, mate.
The main road's about maybe a click.
Yeah.
Right, so this is the plan. Well, let me bring you up to speed. So, came across this section here, just further down, this called black soil, and it's like soap. And poor old John got in a four-wheel drive wheel rut, and fell off. And where he fell off, although he was only going slow, where he fell off, he landed on an old tree root or down stump or something. And the poor bugger, I think he's cracked a rib. So we're about 1 kilometre from kind of the next gravel track. Chris has going to go, he's going to drive home, get the trailer, the car and the trailer, and come back down. Yeah, look at that front wheel. That front is just full. I think it just needs to be spilled up a bit. So what's happened is this is John's bike. This is the DCT. Chris is going to ride home and get the trailer, the car and trailer, but he's not going to get down here because it's just so slippery. So we're about 1 kilometre from the gravel road, which is an all-weather gravel road. John's okay to walk as long as he keeps his kind of back straight. So I'm leapfrogging the bikes up. So my bike's 200 metres up there. Just walked back down. Going to ride this one up to there, and then I'll take it up to the next spot. Just didn't want to leave all the bikes out here in the bush. Need to get that front clear. So I'll just ride up here another couple hundred metres. I'll park it up and I'll walk back down and get my bike. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm just going to leapfrog the bikes. I'll come back when I finish walking down the mine. So I've already leapt over the first one. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to talk to your dad. So Chris is up at the intersection. There's a guy up there with a 4-wheel drive. He's going to come down and get you. Yeah, there's a few spots here that are wide enough for a couple of 3-pointers. Yeah, your bike's just around the next corner, so if you find somewhere wide enough for a 4-wheel drive to turn around, just pull up there. Alright, mate. Hang on, well, I'll tell you what. Tell him to wait there. I'll come back with him. I'll ride up now, come back with him, get out and bring the bike back up, save me having to leapfrog all the way. Does that work? Righto.
So here's the update. That's what's going on. Here's the update. So we've made it out to the kind of the car park areas where all the 4-wheel drives come with their dirt bikes. So I rode out, Chris rode out, came and got these guys. These guys took their 4-wheel drive and went and got John. John's sitting there recovering. We've called the ambulance and the ambulance is on the way. Chris has gone up to wait at the intersection for them. So what we're going to do now is sit and wait. I can hear something coming. Oh, here comes the ambos. How's that? Perfect timing. Yeah. I'm going to put the camera on. Here come the ambos.
She's 18, I'm 16. I like it. Let's get one thing straight. Alright, do you want to have it? I'm sorry. We were just thanking God when it's not raining. Do you reckon you can pop yourself up into this seat here? Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, so I'm here by myself. So this guy went and got John and brought him back down from up in the bush, saved us a walk of about 1 kilometre, which is good.
not nice walking when you've got a broken rib. He sat on the back of the tailgate for a while. We called the ambulance. The ambulance came and have now taken him away. It's just started raining actually, so I've just put my wet weather gear on. Okay, so John's been taken away by the ambulance. He's got, a suspected broken rib. They're just really cautious about, obviously, the lung, but obviously, elevated heart rate and a couple of other things. So they've taken him up for observation, and so he's gone for a ride in the ambulance. I told him to call the helicopters, make it urgent, send the chopper down. So he's gone for a ride in the ambulance. Chris has ridden his bike back to his place. He's going to get the trailer and then come back down and pick up John's bike, and then I can go home. So I'll probably, I don't know which way I'm going to go. Here come the coppers. Oh, they must be coming for the ambulance. How you doing?
Someone fallen off their bike down here.
Oh, the ambulance.
Well, it's a little bit of excitement for the day. The cops turn up. They had heard on the radio there'd been a motorbike crash, so they just wanted to come and check to make sure that the bike was registered. There's no revenue can be generated from this incident, so the bike's fully registered and the gear's all here. So he's So anyway, that's probably the end of the ride. I might do a little bit in the helmet on the way back, but John will be okay. It's just suspected broken ribs and some as I said, some other issues. I think probably due to his age. So, but anyway, all right. Didn't end up the way it was supposed to, but I don't know. That's what happens, right?